In the wild, there's no second place, only predator or prey. Today we're diving deep into the raw, unscripted chaos of the animal kingdom, where overconfident bears bite off way more than they can chew. From fearless leopards to relentless wolf packs, these are the moments where nature humbles the mighty. Get ready. This isn't a documentary, this is a lesson in survival. Some bears think that just being massive makes them untouchable. But in the wild, that kind of arrogance gets punished fast. One bear locks eyes with a lion, thinking it's a fair fight, but the lion explodes forward with a fury of blows. The bear barely knows what hit him before he's already fleeing, humiliated and bleeding. One time, a bear tried to bluff a leopard, standing tall and growling like he owned the forest. But the leopard didn't flinch, didn't even blink. The bear's confidence cracked, and he backed off, pretending he never wanted smoke in the first place. And then there's the bear who wanders too far from safety, right into the jaws of a wild dog pack. They come from all sides. The bear tries to fight back, roaring and swiping, but the chaos overwhelms him. He bolts for his life. In another scene, a bear faces off with a mountain lion on a narrow fallen tree. He steps back, trying to hold his balance, until the branch snaps and he tumbles straight into the river below like a cartoon character. Sometimes the bear makes the first move, like the one who interrupted a leopard's hunt. He tried to intimidate, but the leopard charged without hesitation. That bear didn't even try to fight, he just ran like his life depended on it, and it did. Another bear gets cocky with a leopard. He steps too close, and in a split second, the leopard lunges straight for his head. The bear stumbles back in pure panic, realizing he picked the wrong cat to mess with. Wolves are a different nightmare. A lone bear surrounded by a pack tries to hold his ground, but he slips, falls, and gets swarmed. He barely escapes. Then there's the bear that stumbles into big cat territory. By the time he realizes it's already too late, the cat pounces and the bear disappears into the trees, leaving nothing behind but panic and paw prints. Another time, just two wolves manage to corner a bear and push him right out of his own territory. He tries to act tough, but you can see the fear in his eyes as he retreats in silence. In one brutal moment, a bear is ambushed by wolves mid-meal. The hit is so sudden, so vicious, he abandons his prize and flees with bite marks on his back. Another bear walks too close to a den with pups, and the parents attack like rockets. He doesn't stand a chance. He vanishes like a ghost. One bear tried hunting a moose in deep water, and even though he won, he limped away shredded and soaked. Victory never looked so painful. When a bear dares to go after a moose calf, the mother shows up in full rage mode. She charges with antlers down, and the bear backs off instantly, not even trying to fight. Sometimes the bear is the intruder. He jumps a fence looking for an easy meal, but instead he finds a pack of dogs. First it's 1, then 2, then 5. The bear runs fast. Another time he knocks over a lantern and wakes the wrong house. A guard dog barrels out with a roar, and the bear's gone before the door even finishes opening. In the snow, someone's shoveling their driveway when a full-grown moose strolls by. The person disappears inside without a word. That moose looked like it could flip a truck if it wanted to. Even when a bear finds food and hides it, it's never safe. A Siberian tiger steps in, takes the entire meal without a fight, and walks off like royalty. The bear doesn't even protest, just watches from a distance, defeated. Some bears try to show off. One roars at a tiger, rises on his hind legs, puffing up like a gladiator. The tiger lies down. Casually, the bear doesn't know what to do. He growls one more time, then retreats awkwardly, ego shattered. Sometimes the bear gets the drop on a mountain lion, but the cat just walks away without even looking back. No fear, no fight, just cold indifference. And then we get the comic relief. A bear climbs too high, slips, and lands on a trampoline, bouncing back up like he's performing at a circus. In another moment, a tiny dog barks so fiercely at a bear that the giant steps back like, "Okay, little guy, you win." Even cubs get bold. One pounces on a moose calf thinking it's a game until mom shows up. The cubs scatter like leaves in the wind. Smart move. One man watches from his car as a bear chases a moose through deep woods. They disappear into the forest, and all that's left is the sound of snapping trees and distant thunder. No ending, no closure, just raw, wild tension. Even among themselves, bears fight. Two giants collide, wrestling, roaring, slamming each other down. No one wins. They just limp away, bloodied and broken. In another brutal scene, a third bear joins the chaos, and it turns into a three-way battle that ends with injuries and silence. Territory means everything in the wild. When one bear steps onto another's land, there's no warning, just fury. They crash together like mountains. And when it's over, there's no victory, only scars. Out here, the wild doesn't care how big you are. It only cares if you're smart enough to survive. If you enjoyed, smash that like button, subscribe for more epic showdowns, and drop a comment below. Which clip shocked you the most? This is the wild, and it's always watching.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Yeah, you ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think